up? Praise God. Antonio Chavez. We're going to show you 4 exercises for the core, 4 exercises for the glutes. Let me get to it. So the first one, we're going to work on core first. We need 4 exercises for the core, 4 for the glutes, and 1 exercise that's going to transition into it. So the first exercise is going to be, and by the way, these exercises are not client specific. They're not specifically for you. These are just exercises that you can do. So the first one is called core time. And what you do, get in this time position. It's called core time. So you're going to lift one leg up about 45 to 65 degrees, and then the second leg, and then lower the first leg and lower the second leg, and then you're going to lift back up with the second leg first, and then the first leg, and then the second leg goes down, and then the first leg goes down, and that's 1 repetition. So right now I'm going to do with you about 10 of them. It doesn't matter which leg that you start out with. So you're going to do them right now. You going to do it with me? Alright. Let's go. Ready? That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. Keep going. Last one. That's 10. Woo. Alright, now take like a 20 to 30 second rest. Right now, I'm going to change the song. So, I'll be right back. Do you? Alright. The next exercise is going to be a Russian sit-up. Now what you do, you're going to lay down, but you're going to have your legs open like this. You lay down, and you have your hands touching each other, and you go over your head like this. And this is how you do it. First, flex upwards with your stomach. You're going to contract your stomach muscles to get you up with your arms up. And once you get up to the top point, you're going to arch your back as much as you can. So this exercise is working on your front core and your back core. The core is not just your stomach. The core is your front, stomach, your abs, and your back. So we go up, go like that, down, like that. And a variation you can do is to have your legs bent like this, sort of in a pretzel position. I like to do this one for like a stretch, stretching your legs more so. So you can do like this. Alright. Now you know the exercise. Let's do it. So this one, let's see. You think you do about 12 of them? Yeah, you do. Are you ready? Let's go. Here you get sides. You so they can see your heart. Where I'm at?
7.
Alright, that's 2, 8, or 9, 10, 11, 4, 12. Alright, take a break. You can lay here, or you can get up, you can flip, or you can just be right back. Alright, I'm back. This one, you call it grasshopper. It's sort of like mountain climbers, where you get down in this position, actually more so like a push-up position, and mountain climbers is like this, where you just have your feet go up like this. So grasshoppers, you're gonna twist your leg. You're not gonna twist your leg. You're gonna have your leg go diagonal. So your foot is gonna reach right here. Your right foot is gonna reach right here, and then your left foot is gonna reach over here. Try to make it so that it reaches towards your hand. So it goes like this. Really good ab exercise. Alright, so you saw how I did it. Now, you're ready to participate with me. We're going to do 10 on each side. Ready? Go. short break. Go get some water if you need to. Just relax. If you're ever on the break, if you're ever taking a break from the exercise, never put your hands on your knees to do like this. Don't do that. You're going to get shin splints, especially if you're a runner. What you want to do is either have your hands on your hips and breathe, or have your hands over your head so that your lungs can open up and really get the air that you need. Still on break. We got about 10 to 15 seconds. So. Alright, you ready? This next one is like a hop. It's like a 2 hops up, 2 hops down. Once again, we're going to go in this push-up position. We're going to go up. And I have this mat right here. So I have like some words and some pictures that I can pinpoint my feet, target my feet on, so I can just hop right here and right here instead of just aiming aimlessly. So if you can, just like get like a rock or a paper and put it like about 5 inches apart so that you can use that. All right. I'm going to demonstrate it to you first. Right here. Let's go up, up, back, back, up, up, back, back. You think you handle that? You're going to have a little bit of upper body strength to do this. So, I know you got it. So, you ready? You about to do it right now. I'll set up. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Good stretch you can do while you're waiting. Have your hands in front of you. And just let your chest sink down to the mat. In about 20 seconds to rest. Called a cat camel. You can do this on your rest break as well. It's more so of an exercise than a stretch, but it's to get your back aligned and get you in the proper posture. Keep resting. We're going to be right back. You got like 10 seconds. Get out of here, rat. Get out of here. Go. Okay. Go on. Good boy, good boy. Sit down. All right, that was the end of the core exercises. Now it's going to be a transitional exercise, and this is the glute bridge. It's a transitional exercise because it's working on the glutes and the abs, and the full core exercise. Hang on, let me put this music on. All right. Like I said, this is called the glute bridge. What you want to do is lay down with your knees approximately 65, 90. That's a big range, but they're going to be bent. And let me see. The higher to your butt you have your feet, the harder it's going to be. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to drive your hips up, or drive them up forward, about this far. And at this point, you want to have you want to have a straight line from your knees all the way to your shoulders. Going to go straight up like that, go right back down. And this goes to your abs. You're going to contract your abs. They should be tight when you're up in this position, and your glutes should be tight when you're up in this position. So we're going to do about 10 to 12. We'll see when we get there if we can do more than 10. All right, you ready? Transitional exercise. Let's go. Eight. Keep going. 9. That's 10. Let's go. That's 11. You can do it. Last one. 12. Okay. Now we're going to switch over. That was a transition, so we're going to switch over to the glutes, the butt. Gluteus maximus. Well, since we're already down here, we're going to do the straight back leg lift. And how you do that is you have one leg straight out, and then you go up. And you want to make sure that your hips stay forward. Make sure your hips stay forward. You don't want to go like that. Try to go straight back, straight up. And that's really working on the glutes, mostly the upper glutes. You go up like that. You want it hypertrophy, which means increasing the muscle mass, which means making it bigger. You want to do like a bunch of short repetitions. All right. And you're going to switch. So since we're going to do a bunch of short repetitions, we're going to do like up to 20 for each leg. All right, you ready? Begin. That's 20. Switch the other leg. All right. Right. And another reason why you wanted to do quick repetitions and short repetitions is so that you can have a contraction in your glutes. The more you're contracted, the more it's easier for it to grow quicker. This is what bodybuilders do when they're exercising, like for their chest. They would do sets like that with weight. All right, the next exercise is similar, but we're just going to bend our knee. It's going to go like this. Again, try to keep your leg go straight back, not like that. That's another exercise for the glutes, like the outer glute, like the dog move. But what we're going to do is just go straight back. And when you have your leg go straight up, try to make it go like a scorpion, as in ballet. Try to go like this way instead of straight up. And it's going to really get a contraction. Make sure you stretch. Make sure you stretch, but not a long stretch, just like a short 10-second stretch before you get into this, because you can get a Charlie horse. All right, about time. Ready? Let's do about 20 on each. All right, begin. Next. Alright, good job. When you're doing that exercise, make sure your head is not going up like that. That's a whole nother exercise. Could be. But you want to have it all straight. Alright, now that's two. You have two more exercises that I want to show you. I'm going to pull this mat up. I'm going to lay that down because I'm just going to keep it there. I thought about picking it up. About 10 seconds of break time. You can do like a short stretch, go around the world. All right, get ready. I'm about to show you, demonstrate the next exercise. All right, the next exercise is sort of like capoeira, if you know. If you've seen Tekken, Eddie Guerrero, the one that fought like a dancer, and he would do something like that. This is like that. This is called the Jenga squat. I call it the Jenga squat. It's called something else for somebody else. What you're going to do is try to stay down with your knees bent, and you're going to go from one side to the next. You're going to keep a squat. You're still in the squat, so your glutes are still contracted, especially when you go from side to side. And take about 10 seconds to break. I'm about to change the song. Alright, now I'm going to do it from this view, and then I'm going to do it from the side view so that you can see. You can try it with me a couple of times, and now I'm going to go ahead and go and do it with you. You ready? So you're going to keep the squat, and you go this way, and you're going to be contracted over here, contracted over here. You really don't have to do nothing with your arms. It's like balance for you. Make sure you keep a bend. Alright, the side view is like this. Squat. Alright, now I'm going to do it with you. Let's see. About 10 to 15 times on each side. You ready? Let's go. Alright. Take about 20 seconds of break. Make sure you're hydrated. Get a short stretch in again. Alright. Next exercise is called in-out. And there's two variations you can do to this that I'm going to show you. The one that is a progression, I'm going to show you a progression first. This is really good for the glutes if you want to get your glutes right. So, inward squat, outward squat. And this is like a hop. So, inward, outward. Inward, outward. And when you do this, a modification for it is, if you can't do the hop, just go inward, step, outward, step, inward, step, outward. Now let me do this on the side view because to show you the proper way to squat. When you squat, push your hips back. Do not put your knees forward like this, or let your heels come off of the ground, or let your knees go over your toes. You're just going to strain your knees. All right. Push your hips back, look straight down. Don't be afraid to push your butt out. How you going to do it? Like this. Have your arms out. That's the proper squat. So, do it with me. We're going to go. I'll do the modified